Madam Toastmaster, fellow members. It was a real pleasure to evaluate Richard's speech. It was my first evaluation here, and I learn something new every day. So it was, as I said, a real pleasure to be evaluating your speech. I really enjoyed it. I mean, it's fair to say it was a fairly complex topic, right? And hats off to you to actually come out here and give it a go, because you did a great job. And I know you were a bit sort of self-critical outside about the objective, but I actually really enjoyed it. I mean, it inspired me to think about where my thoughts come from and how do my thoughts work. And that, to me, was what I really gained out of it. So it made me think, and you had a great opening. You quoted Descartes' famous quote, "I think, therefore I am." And you repeated it 3 times, and you repeated it slowly, so it kind of made us all think about that complex statement, right? Because it is a really complex statement. And it made us think about, thinking about our own thoughts. And, we don't do that today, right? And that was the first time I kind of thought about it in those terms. So Richard has an amazing energy on stage. We all know that. There's lots of passion, enthusiasm, and I really enjoyed that. So that really kind of made us brought the subject to us in a really passionate way. I really like that we all got involved. We all got to get involved in the topic. We were thinking about, you asked us the question about how many thoughts we process every day. And I was just about to shout out 3 billion, and I'm glad I didn't. It was something like 50,000, which is pretty amazing in itself. There was a great use of props, so all of this stuff here, you used the hat, you used the glass, and you emptied the glass out into the other one to kind of illustrate how our thoughts come together. I was kind of hoping that we'd hear about this guy. I don't know if that's yours, the monkey, but...
Purposely cut out because I knew I was taking too much time.
Okay. So that was good. Use of props was great, and I love the way you kind of used the stage to move between the flipboard and the props and the table, and you kind of, you own the stage, and you made full use of it, which was really, really good. The pace of the speech was good because it wasn't, at first I thought it was going a little bit too fast, but then you kind of slowed down, and when you came to some areas which required more thought, and that was really good. So it wasn't the same pace of speech all the way through. There was variety there. Recommendations, difficult to make recommendations because overall I thought it was really, really good. It might have been beneficial to talk about your own thoughts and how you think about things. What's your theory on the subject? Because you asked lots of questions and we were all thinking about things, but it would have been interesting to hear what you actually thought about the topic. And you went slightly over time as well, so obviously need to make it a little bit more concise, but overall, really enjoyable speech. You inspired us to think about this subject matter, and really effective. Well done.